Good morning, friends. Hey there, it's Sammy back with another episode of The Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Friday, the 13th. Friday, October 13th, 2017. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. All right, there has been a family freed from Taliban captivity, which there's a backstory to that I haven't heard all of, but I heard the father refused to get on a plane to the U.S. at one point, so I'm not sure about all those details. Cubs beat the Nationals to win the National League Central. It's the Navy's 242nd birthday. And there was one other thing I wanted to tell you about that I was actually going to comment on, and now it's like, poof. It's okay. If you missed any of this, you can always catch up below, of course, on SammyCone.com, at TheSammyCone on Twitter and Instagram, or on YouTube, of course. Okay, that's going to bug me now because I was going to make some sort of comment. Oh, I hate when my brain doesn't work. Okay, speaking of, I'm just going to say, some of you have been asking how I'm feeling. As you can tell, I still get out of breath. This whole thing, I think I've said it before, is like mono and chickenpox combined, shingles, if you didn't know. And so I'm having trouble knowing when to push through because the whole thing is you're supposed to rest, but obviously can't just stay on the couch anymore. The burning pain is gone, but what's really driving me nuts now, because it affects my N7 nerve, is the pain in my ear, the ringing, there's a little bit of hearing loss, and my equilibrium is off. So if you can just pray that I can be balanced, I know the rest will come. Okay, so yesterday was bittersweet. Of course, it was the 2-year anniversary of my father's death, but we had an incredible tour. I took my daughter to the Nashville School of Law. Just huge applause for them. I don't know what they were thinking when I called and said, my 13-year-old daughter wants to apply to law school. Can you help? And so they gave us a tour. They loaded her up with course catalogs and a history of the school and a copy of the Constitution. Just really everything. Just gave her such a great perspective. And of course she listened because it wasn't her parent telling her. And the dean of the school, Judge Koch, who is a former Tennessee Supreme Court judge, sat down with her and just, man, I learned so much from him, and I know she did too. So that was really special. What else? Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. If that means anything to anyone. And my boys are coming home today. So while we were here, my husband and son were on the 10-year-old / now he's 11 and a half trip to Seattle and San Francisco, and so they come home tonight. So prayers for a safe return for them, prayers that I get the right side of my ear back, and prayers that you all have a great weekend. Make sure you make it great, and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.